Hi, my name is Luis Olivares, and I'm going to be talking to you guys about obesity in children. This has been a big problem in the United States over the years, over the decades. We have many rivals, in this case, somewhat like Mexico, our neighbor, but overall, the United States has a big problem with this. You know that maybe your kids or your future kids, okay, yeah, they're gonna watch TV, they're gonna watch commercials, which is a big problem in the United States. Something or somewhat like McDonald's. Now, don't get me wrong, I love McDonald's every now and then. Now, me as a child, I had a big problem. I was really obese. I'm not saying I'm really skinny right now, but yeah, I began to have problems, and this is why I chose this topic to talk to you guys about. You maybe or may not think about the consequences that obesity brings to your children. But it's not only that, okay, you're going to go to school and they're going to call me a fat kid, or you're going to have problems with your friends, or girls are not going to like you, which many of them at a certain age start thinking about. They never think about their heart problems, their breathing problems, the amount of, dangers they could overcome if they don't get to a certain point and start doing something about it. Now, I really urge you guys to talk to your children or impulse your maybe nieces, your nephews, to start doing something about it. Now, there's a bunch of stuff like there's sports. There's now healthy options. Like I said, at McDonald's, I guess maybe 6-7 years ago, we never had fruits. We never had the commercials. Now you could see the representative for McDonald's, which I think is Ronald McDonald. Now he tries to point out the choices that the kids have, that maybe instead of choosing a burger, they could choose fruit. They could choose maybe milk instead of Coke, an apple pieces, and not only McDonald's. We have Wendy's. We have a bunch of now organizations that try to provoke the food chains to change their meals. Or maybe not change because they have their own, but have a certain variety to give the kids a point to eat healthy. We have the president now. He created an organization to stop all this and try to bring the kids now to a safer, weight. Give them options. They have sports. They have school programs that show them how to eat, show them how to treat themselves to be a fine young kid or a girl. Now, we have many disorders that the obesity problem could bring to you. We have this thing. Obesity is really something that comes along with various syndromes, and could be really adverse to your children. Now, there's many ways that maybe you or a doctor or just a simple person could actually know when a kid is obese. You don't need to go to a specialist to know that your kid is overweight. You have a scale at your house. Many of us have scales, and you could see when your kid is actually overweight. So this is a problem that has been going on over the years, and we maybe never thought that it could be actually what it is now. It's a huge problem. It's called an epidemic now. So we have people that maybe fight against maybe the country doing something about it. They fight for them. They fight for their rights, I guess, and in some way it is true. Each family does exactly what they want. Now they have their own rules, their values. Maybe, I don't know, maybe me as a father, I don't really care that my child is fat, obese, I'm sorry. But we don't really think about the problems that can create maybe a big sickness to our child or to our loving one. It's not only a thing about it's not about trends. It's not about being skinny. So maybe the guy next to me looks at me and wants something with me. It's not about wearing the right stuff to school, the right clothes, just because maybe an artist is wearing this, I want to wear it too. And it's just skinny. No, we have to look at it from another side. Being healthy, not being obese, makes you feel good. It gives you energy, gives you the everything you need to be a healthy person and get up in the morning, go to school, think about stuff, think about your school, your homework, give you energy after school. Sometimes eating too much could cause even for you to be tired. You come home, you eat. After eating after school, you come home, you eat, and then what happens? You want to go to sleep. So that may cause maybe you going down on your grades at school because you're tired. You go to sleep, then you wake up. It's too late, and you don't want to do everything the right way. You just want to get it over with, and it's just these are some maybe for me they're good points for you to understand that we need to do something about the obesity in the United States. I like the way Obama is trying to get us going with the programs he has created at schools. He now has staff that they do research on this problem, and they try to fix it. They created Nike programs, soccer programs. We have running programs. We have a lot of stuff that we can't really say, you know what, there's not, we don't have the tools to have our kids go and do sports or do eat correctly. They don't have the choices now at the restaurants. They do. We have Subway, which is almost entirely for diets, and they have and it's really good. I mean, we don't really, you could actually eat a burger every now and then, but we need to do something. So for me, really, obesity is a disease that could actually be caused by different situations, as you can see. As I said, we have many factors, as the ones I told you about. Sometimes even the gender affects the way we gain weight. It's said that, or proven, that the male gender loses weight or gains maybe weight faster than females. And nevertheless, I guess we have a bigger problem, us as males. But we really need to take care of our children, give them and show them the options they have, because they're the most affected by this situation. All this could affect as they grow into adulthood. We maybe didn't have the right propaganda as they have now, it's harder for them not to want maybe McDonald's. Even that I lived in Mexico, I remember my parents used to bring me to the United States, and it was like, Mom, I'm going to the U.S., I want McDonald's. It was a bad thing, and I wasn't the only one. I know about that. So we need to have preventive measures that should be taken by parents now, and watch out for the symptoms, so they are able to save their children, and don't allow the calamity to strike. I guess I hope you guys understand my points, and I hope you like what I talked about, and maybe you'll think about what I said. And I guess it is time for us to show our young kids to eat the right way, and they'll have their consequences. They'll be I guess safer than us, and it won't be so much obesity. We need to start fighting for this. So thank you very much. This was about it. My name is Luis Olivares, and thank you very much.